Hi, I'm Regina, and this is my leadership style. Let's start with the assessments. The quiz revealed that I am paternalistic in my leadership style. This style is described as someone who acts in a parent role to employees and shows concern for them and for their work. Someone exhibiting this leadership style can tend to play favorites. Guilty as charged. Like my parenting style, I want to build confidence and independence from my team, but I also expect maturity and professionalism and have little tolerance for absenteeism, tardiness, and failure to meet deadlines. My leadership compass was evenly split north and south. I can see how this symmetry might be a benefit. The north end of the compass reflects my assertiveness and sense of urgency, willingness to take risks, and quick decision-making. This rings true for me, as I am usually one of the first to raise my hand to answer questions, first to volunteer to try a task, and am not at all afraid of the stage or screen. I think my competitive nature also comes into play here. I would rather move forward on a project, not sure that it will succeed, than wait around to feel sure and end up missing the boat. To me, it's better to have a working product that can be modified than to sit too long at the drawing board. However, the downside of staying too long at this end of the compass is that I can appear impatient or inconsiderate of others who may need more time to consider their options before making decisions, which may come across as not being a team player. On the south end of the compass is empathy. I believe I possess this quality because I tend to be the member of the team making sure that everyone has equal input and speaking time. I will bring the protocols to ensure this happens and will seek consensus on major decisions that affect the whole group. I have a protocol for that too. As an instructional coach, I bring an equity lens into everything that I do. For example, when doing classroom observations, I pay very close attention to who gets called on in class, and I also look for implicit biases in instructional practices as well as school-wide structures. I am sensitive to perceptions and misconceptions and can get upset easily when I feel my intentions have been misinterpreted. I'm also not afraid to speak up for myself and others, and was an active member of the Colorado Education Association during my 15 years of teaching. Unfortunately, though, being an advocate can lead to conflict. While I don't shy away from conflict, it can take an emotional toll on me, and I sometimes take it personally. If I were to build a new school leadership profile for myself based on the readings, videos, quizzes, and assessments, I would describe my leadership style as facilitative collectivism. I feel that this style will help build a positive school culture and impact student outcomes by setting the intention on the power of together. In living my leadership style, I will seek to understand the needs of the people I serve, the students, families, and my staff, and tailor the school culture accordingly. Conduct interactions with the emotional intelligence necessary to promote equity and fairness across the learning community. Focus on empowering teachers and learners to rise to their full potential by setting a strong and ambitious vision. Build a roadmap for school improvement that is driven by mutual decisions and collective accountability. When teachers have a say in their own professional goals, they are more likely to achieve them. Think with an entrepreneurial mindset that enables me to take big risks and pushes me to disrupt the status quo, and bring a hands-on approach to instructional leadership, which includes frequent non-evaluative observations, modeling, coaching, peer learning labs, and other authentic growth opportunities.
Created using Powtoon.